Hey, how's it going, everyone? And on today's episode, we are going to unbox an LTD guitar from ESP. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. And if you're new, you see the red box, the one that says subscribe. It should be grayed out, but it's probably red. Just go ahead and click it and see. It'll turn gray, and gray's good. That's what we want to see. And the bell, if you turn all notifications on, you don't miss anything. But for all of you who keep coming back, you all are just awesome. And I cannot appreciate you all so much for just supporting me and supporting the channel that we've built together. And I really cannot thank you all enough. But I do have something to announce at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. You don't want to miss out. And it's going to be a really, my way of trying to say thank you to everyone. Quick side note, totally forgot to mention, I'm on Twitch now. That's twitch.tv/McChurch118. If you haven't seen me on YouTube, it's because I've been on Twitch almost non-stop, just hanging out and chilling with you guys. And by all means, if you want to come talk and hang out, that's the place where I'm at more than any place now. YouTube has been great. I love it. I'll still do it. But if you want to come hang out with me, twitch.tv/McChurch118. I'll put a link down below. Now back to the video. ESP/LTD is one that I've had my eye on for a little bit, and there's a story behind this particular one that I'll get to after I unbox it. Stay tuned for a little bit of the open heart truth about a little bit about me, and I'm just excited. All right, so today we have and I say special because it's not just any old guitar that we're going to unbox here. This one here has a lot of meaning, sentimental meaning behind it for me personally. Unfortunately, it was the second choice that I had. The first one apparently just got sold out like crazy. I don't know what's going on, but that model is just vanishing like crazy. I can barely find it anywhere. But we're going to go on ahead and unbox this and get right to it. All right. Man, this thing is heavy. We got, okay, that explains why it's so heavy. It just has so much paper in it. Man, whew, this case is something. Oh, wow. Don't do this at home, kids. All right, come on. Oh, man. Oh, wow. So this also tells me that this thing was made this year. That's really cool. So this thing hasn't really been sitting around too long. It was made in January of this year. That's fantastic. All right. Woo. All right, so here we are. The moment of truth. I'm going to take a look at it because I already know what it is. If you've already read the title, you probably already know what's in here. But I want to see this thing. All right. I've never seen this in person, only pictures. So here we go. And it's wrapped up. More wrapping. But all right, let's take this thing out. Oh man, oh wow. Oh, the moment of truth. I'm excited. I want to see it all in its entire glory. All right. All right, try not to look. Try not to look. Don't look yet. It's going to be worth it. Get the little foam thing off. Come on, come. There we go. All right. And oh man. Oh man. Wow. This thing is so cool. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the ESP LTD James Hetfield Vulture. Oh man. Now, I will admit, like I said earlier, this was the second choice. I know a lot of you are like, well, it's a V, it shouldn't have been your first. It wouldn't have been, but I really tried to get my hands on the white snake bite, and that thing is just sold out all over the place. So I ended up going with this one. I just, man, this is really cool. There's just so much about this that is just, oh man, it's just really cool. I really like this stealth look that they went. All right, so I'm going to go on ahead and I'm going to get this thing in tune. I'm going to take the plastic off the pickups and we're just going to plug this thing in and see how it sounds.
Hey everyone, so unfortunately my computer did not want to record my initial playing of when I unboxed this guitar. So I'm here from the future for this video, past, present, I don't know, YouTube's a funny place when it comes to time. But anyways, I have the Soldano 100 from Neural-Disc P open, and of course I'm using Mr. Jamie Slaze's preset Madhouse. And this is what this guitar sounds like. So I can kind of see why a lot of people who have actually reviewed this guitar in the past say that these pickups are hot. I don't know if that's the exact wording I would use. It more like they have pre-built gain into them, which means that they just kind of come a little bit more alive in my, personal hearing preference, taste, I guess. But yeah, these things are actually really, really nice. If you're looking for that kind of more solid, almost like grittier, dirtier, Metallica type sound. So yeah, that's kind of what these pickups sound like. The headset is something where, like, I can understand why some people would say that they're a bit hot. I don't know if that's the word I would use, but they do sound like they have almost like pre-built gain into them. But yeah, they're very, very brutal. Unlike the Fishmans that I absolutely love, these ones just kind of have that more Metallica type. I don't know how to explain it. It just has that little factor into it. And it really did surprise me once I actually got this thing plugged in and tuned in. I was like, man, these things are just absolutely incredible. Some people may not like them, again, because they're EMGs, but they just, I don't know, they kind of bring that Metallica type vibe with them, if that makes any sense. But anyways, back to the video.
All right, everyone. So I said that, I'd tell you a story on why I chose this guitar. Like I said before, this was my second choice. I really wanted to try and get that white snake bite, but unfortunately, they're just selling like crazy. I can't find hardly any place that's still selling those things new. So I don't know if they just discontinued them. I don't know if there's a new one on the way. I have no idea. But yeah, this was the one I was able to get, and the reason why I wanted this is quite simple. As a lot of people are, could relate, I should say, that Metallica always had a special part, to play in my upbringing. It's one of the bands that like early on in my childhood that me and my dad really enjoyed listening together. So whenever I hear Metallica these days, it just kind of takes me back to, being in his Firebird, listening to Sad But True or Battery or Master of Puppets, and just the joy that, as a kid, not caring about anything else, just, me and my dad and just enjoying, listening to some really good music. And so as I got older, I wanted to, keep that bond. I never wanted to forget that feeling or those happy memories. So as a guitar player, I was like, you know what? Owning something that James Hetfield helped design kind of is like strengthening those memories. It's putting me even more into that realm of just like really just being happy and just cherishing the bond that me and my dad have. So that's where I decided to eventually get an LTD James Hetfield signature guitar. Again, I did try to get the snake bite, but I couldn't. So I got a Vulture. And I know that a lot of people are saying that this should have, and it was obvious, my first choice, but actually it wasn't. But anyways, so that's the story on how I decided to get this guitar out of all the other guitars that are out there. Stay tuned, I'll be doing a full review of this in the future. Yes, I still have a video coming on the Legator G8 FOD. I have not forgotten about that. I'm working on something, and hopefully when it's done, it's going to be super killer. But now it's time for the big news that I've been waiting to share with everyone. All right, everyone, well, that's going to be the end of this one. And at any time that you hit subscribe during this video, I can't thank you all enough. Like, seriously, for all the support over the past year you guys have shown me and just shown the channel, I have nothing but straight gratitude. I'm speechless, like, for a change. But I decided that I'm going to do something special to kind of show my appreciation for each and every one of you. And that is, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. Yes, I'm doing a giveaway. I'm going to give away a pack full of Box Street items. The link to the giveaway will be down in the comments below. If it is not there by the time this video is uploaded, make sure you are checking out my Instagram page. There will be a link there with all the details. You just click it, follow the instructions, and you'll be entered to win this giveaway. I couldn't think of another way of just saying thank you than giving back to all of you. So go on ahead, check those links, check my Instagram, my YouTube, or down in the box, and also come hang out with me on twitch.tv. I would love to hang out with you guys and just talk and just, get to know each and every one of you as much as I could. So that's going to do it for today's video. Again, I got more stuff coming. I've been just super excited for what is coming. I'm really taking my time because I don't want to just cloud you guys, your inbox. I can't talk right now. I can't cloud. I don't want to send needless videos to you guys that don't mean anything. So I'm taking my time. I'm doing what I can in order to make sure that these videos are awesome. And again, I just cannot thank you all so much. So I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all, and I'll see you all again in the next video.